Okay, so I was walking in this beautiful nature and finally it's good weather here, and this is when I realized I just want to quickly record you a story about what happened, which will help you make more money with YouTube with less views, because this is our goal. Just grow a YouTube channel but use it to make money. We don't care about like millions of views, we care about getting more money from the current viewers that we have. And this is the story that I talk about sometimes, and I think gave me a good lesson in what makes a channel very viral but getting no views. And by the way, because I was just walking, if you want, you can just stop this video, get ready, and just go on a walk in this amazing nature and just listen to this video while I'm talking to you. So we are like together on this walk. So we talk a lot about getting not so much views but getting more money, and I want to show you the flip side, because I have an exact story that talks about getting a lot of views, getting a lot of subscribers but getting no money at all. And this came to me to a channel which has more than 200,000 subscribers and have a lot of views, but gave me around 2k, which is nothing compared to the effort that I put into the channel and nothing compared to the value that 200,000 subscribers and a lot of views have, a lot of attention have. So I had the attention, but I couldn't monetize it because I built the attention wrong. And this is why you don't create videos that go viral for no reason. Every video that you create should have a goal, should have a purpose of building the right audience. Because I was there. I had a 200,000 subscriber channel that brought no income. It was 2 months that it did the 2k, but other than that, nothing. $0 from 200,000 viewers. And of course, probably I could have been smarter. I could have done things better. But this is not the point. The point is that if you have a setup already, well, then you don't have to worry about this stuff, because people who watch you will want to learn from you. And you may say I chose the wrong niche or stuff like that, but my niche selection was actually very good on this channel, because I didn't just choose a niche, I chose a sub-niche. So I made videos in the sport type of category, but in the sport type of category I went even deeper. I don't want to give you my exact channel or my exact niche, because I still try to do different things on the channel. It's now just my playground, I test stuff there, but I basically chose one sport as my niche, and in that sport I chose an even less pond. I went to an even sub-niche, which made me a big fish in a small pond, which is very good, and we have to learn from this. So for example, if it was boxing, and let's say the sport was boxing, I wasn't making boxing videos, I was making videos about the boxer's workout routine in the gym, not the actual boxing technique. And in the sub-niche there weren't many creators, so I was only probably one of the creators, and it was very hot topic, but nobody made a channel about it like this is a channel about it. People had channel about the general sport and just had some type of videos like that, but they didn't have exact this type of channel. So this is something that I learned, which is very good. Be in a small pond, but be a bigger fish. And when you are like, okay, this pond is too small for me, I'm so big of a fish that I need a newer pond, then you can go to a newer pond. But if you go to a big pond as a small fish and you are competing against people who are so much bigger than you, and you are just a small fish trying to get bigger in that pond, you will just get eaten. It just doesn't matter. But if you go to a small pond, you can grow out of that, and you can then go to a bigger lake, and then you can go to ocean, and then you can go to Mars or anything like this. Okay, so this is what I learned from it. But my mistake was that I was giving entertainment value instead of educational value. And if you give educational value, your audience that you grow will become your student either way, if they pay you or if they don't pay you. If they watch your videos and you teach on those videos, they will become students because they learn from you. And this dynamic of you and the viewers, of you are the authority, you are teaching them, will give you so much more money, as if you are just trying to become an entertainer. Of course, the biggest entertainers in the world, in the modern world as well, the streamers, the Mr. Beast, they are making a huge crap load of money. That's true, like, I'm not saying that. But you don't need to become that. You don't need to become the #1 entertainer in the world to make a ton of money from this. But I promise you, if you build an audience that learns from you in a niche that you are an expert in, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can do a software, you can do done-for-you services, you can do anything you want, because people are used to learning from you. So your only task to make this work is to build a YouTube channel that gets views. It doesn't have to be a lot of views, it just have to be getting views. And after you have this, you will still have problems, you will still have stuff to figure out, but that won't be about survival anymore. That will be about not making 10K, but making 20K, which is a much better situation to be in. So I want to give you some steps so you have somewhere to start from. You have to figure out what you're an expert in. If you already sell something other places like Instagram, or you have your done for you services, then you know exactly what you are going to talk about on your YouTube channel. You know exactly the perfect service that you do, you just talk about that. What is the problem that you solve with your product if you already have a product, which can be done for you, done with you, it doesn't matter. Let's say you are solving hiking. People don't know how to hike effectively, people don't know where to hike, people don't know what equipment to use to hike. People don't know the power of hiking, that you can lose weight with hiking. For example, let's say you have that. Now you have a problem. People don't understand hiking. People don't know why it's good for them to hike. So what you can do now is just think about the progress of somebody making from not knowing anything about hiking to becoming a hiking master and getting all the benefits from it. And these people who don't know nothing about hiking have problems. You should probably target people who want to learn about hiking though, because these are the people who watch your videos. So people who want to learn hiking but don't know where to start, they have problems. They don't know where to go. They don't know how long should one hike be. They don't know what equipment to use. They don't know where to go, which is the best hiking spot, do you go with your friends, where to find other hikers. They have all these problems and they have all the desires. They want to be a pro hiker, they want to know how to hike, they want to hike twice a week effectively without ruining their own personal life. They want to do all this stuff, they have all these desires. So your YouTube videos should be all this transformation just into bite-sized videos. Every single video should solve a little problem in that niche. So one video can be about the best boots to use for hiking. And now, after they watch a video, they know what boots to buy. And after you make, okay, this is the ideal hike length for beginners. Now they know that. And if you give this bite-sized information in your videos, they want to learn from you, and they're already learning from you, but they will want to learn from you personally. So you can say in the video, if you want me to personally guide you through your hiking journey, then just link in the description, click it, let's talk, and let's do this. And now you have a running business. And now everything comes down to getting attention. And if you get the attention, you get the views on YouTube, and you get the clicks to your website, then you can optimize the website to get more people in who join the website. So you get 3,000 views, let's say. Now, out of the 3,000 views, 300 people go to your website. Out of the 300 people, maybe 10 people sign up. Now you can think about, okay, I have 3,000 views, but only 300 people go to my website. What should I say in my videos to get more people to my website? Okay, what should I be on my website to get more people to sign up? And now it's about optimizing all these things, but it all starts with attention. If you get 5 views a video, you can do whatever you want. There's just not enough people to actually get anybody to sign up. You may be lucky. Maybe out of the 5 people, somebody will go there, but it will be so much easier to just get 3,000 views and then get those people to look at the stuff. And more people will do it naturally because it's just a bigger pool of people who can do it, so more people will do it. But I want to tie it back to my original story. If you do too broad and you go too broad and you say, okay, this is the best exercise that you can do. Okay, that's actually a good idea for the hiking niche. Let's say something very broad. You are doing how to become more healthy, and you do a video like this, and this video gets 2 million views. Then you won't have enough qualified people who want to go on hikes. They will be like, okay, I want to get more healthy, but I don't want to go to hikes. So even you had 2 million views, but not a lot of people sign up. Maybe out of the 2 million views, 100 people sign up. But if you had a 100,000 views, which targets hiking people who want to learn hiking, and all of those 100,000 views want to learn hiking, then you have much more chance to get not 100 signups, but 1,000 signups. So this is what you have to change in your mindset in YouTube. You don't have to just look at the subscriber amount, the views amount, and just try to get it bigger and bigger and bigger, because bigger doesn't necessarily mean better, more money. And our end goal is to get more money. If your end goal is to get more views, then go ahead. But why do you get views if you don't get money? So this is what I quickly wanted to share on my trip, on my walk. Hopefully you learn something from it and you can start your channel and just generate more views. And I promise you, you just have to get the views. If you get the views, everything will change. You can have the best website, you can have the best VSL, you can have the best program in the world. If 100 people see your videos, it won't really work. But if 5,000 people will see your videos, it will probably work. And to be fully transparent, this channel right now is small. I had a ton of clients go from not hitting 10k views to hitting consistently 40k views, or I had another client get 700% more views, so went from 60k a month to 200k a month. So I have a ton of experience in YouTube, but this channel is still small. But this is why it's exactly amazing, because you can see me going to the top, getting more views, getting more leads, getting more sales. And if you start right now with me, then we can be on this journey together and just become the big fish in our small pond together. And if you want help with this, check the first link in the description. Let's get on a call. I will show you my results. We'll talk about your situation and see how we can work together.